Blueface blew up in 2018 with the track Tatiana, but lately he's been making headlines for all the wrong reasons. First, it was viral clips of him fighting his girlfriend and knocking her dad out, but now he's in the spotlight for catching an attempted murder charge after he allegedly shot a dude in Vegas. Here's what's going on. On November 15th, news broke that Blueface was arrested for attempted murder. TMZ broke a video showing Blueface and his girlfriend, Krishan Rock, sitting on a bench outside of Lolo's Chicken and Waffles looking at their phones. Then, out of nowhere, a bunch of dudes run up and throw him against the wall before putting him in handcuffs. Rumors were flying that it was bounty hunters who got their hands on him, but the Las Vegas PD put out a statement that their detectives were the ones who took him in. Nobody knew what was happening at first, but come to find out, Blueface had warrants out for attempted murder with a deadly weapon and discharging a firearm at or into an occupied space. The incident happened last month on October 8th outside a club in Vegas. According to witnesses, a dude walked into the club and had a run-in with Blueface's crew. The crew attacked him, but sources say Blueface didn't jump into the fight. The dude left the club, and Blueface and his crew went outside too. That's when the dude pulled up his truck and said, "Who hit me?" Then shots started going off. TMZ posted a video of what went down, and you can see Blueface pull his burner out and allegedly start shooting. The truck ran into some parked cars before driving off, but apparently the dude inside got hit. The day after it went down, the dude Blueface allegedly shot hopped on Twitter and wrote, "I got jumped and was shot last night by Blueface outside the strip club." Blueface went to court the day after he got booked. The judge said the allegations against him were serious, but he still decided to give him bond. Prosecutors wanted to make it $75K, but the judge lowered it to $50K, which shouldn't be an issue for Blueface.
Bail will be set in the amount of $50,000 cash for surety. It's likely that Mr. Porter is going to make that bail amount. Upon his release, he is ordered to comply with standard conditions of release.
His girlfriend, Krishan Rock, hopped on social media to defend him after the arrest. She posted a clip of them from 3 hours before he got arrested and wrote, "No weapon formed against us shall prosper. I'm your rock forever." People online were telling her she should take the opportunity to break it off with Blueface, but she clapped back and told him she's not going anywhere. She said,
"Don't be surprised when I get another chain with his face, another tat on my face. What's up? I'm riding, I'm sliding."
This latest charge is the most serious one so far, but if there's one rapper in the game who's known for getting into wild situations, it's Blueface. Back in September, he went viral for knocking out Krishan's dad at a family reunion. A video leaked showing Krishan's dad punching Blueface in front of a crowd of people. Blueface fell back and tried to go after him, but a bunch of people jumped in to separate them. Then a second video came out where you can see Krishan's dad walking away from the situation, and that's when Blueface ran up from behind and knocked him out. After it went down, Krishan hopped on IG and wrote, "So my boyfriend knocked my dad out. The family stuff didn't go well. I don't even know what's going on." Then Blueface wrote on his IG story, "I'm her daddy now," with a laughing emoji. Most people will break up if their partner knocked their parent out, but Krishan said that her dad was an abuser and that somebody was been supposed to knock that nigga out a long time ago. After Blueface got booked in Vegas, his manager Wack 100 thought it was over Blueface attacking Krishan's dad, but it turns out his charges are way more serious than a simple assault case. Blueface came up in California and played football in high school. Sports didn't keep him out of the streets though, and he started claiming the schoolyard Crips. His first tracks dropped in 2017, and just a year later, he blew up with Tatiana. Some rappers try to avoid drama after they pop off, but Blueface has been in the spotlight for the wrong reasons ever since. In November 2018, he got into a shootout at a gas station after a dude walked up and tried to rob him. Blueface let off shots at the dude's car, and both of them ended up getting booked. Blueface's charge got lowered to a misdemeanor though, so he stayed out of jail. But a few months after that, he got booked on another felony gun case after the LAPD rolled up on Blueface and his homies and caught him with guns. He was facing 3 years in prison, but the judge later dismissed the case over a lack of evidence. Then in December 2019, another dude tried to rob him after a show, so Blueface and his crew jumped the dude and stomped him out. Nobody got charged for it, but by that point, Blueface already had a reputation for getting into wild situations. Last year, Blueface got into more trouble after him and his crew attacked a bouncer at a club. According to sources who talked to TMZ, Blueface pulled up at the club, but the bouncer wouldn't let him in without ID. Blueface Googled himself in front of the dude to prove he was old enough, but the bouncer still wouldn't give him a pass without an official ID. That's when Blueface and his homies jumped the bouncer and brutally beat him. Luckily, the bouncer survived the attack, but he was hurt so badly that he was taken to the hospital. A few months ago, Blueface and Krishan made headlines together again after they were caught having a full-blown fight in the middle of the street. Then not long after that, Krishan was arrested for trespassing after she followed Blueface into a bar and punched him in the face. The whole situation is messy. Back in May, Blueface's sister allegedly knocked Krishan's tooth out, and Krishan's brother said he would throw all his freedom away and put hands on Blueface. A lot of rappers talk tough, but never really want smoke. That's definitely not the case with Blueface. He likes fighting so much that last year, he got in the ring with a TikToker named Kane Trujillo for the bare knuckle fighting championship, and then clocked some dude who tried to swing on him after he won the fight. Apparently, that wasn't enough to get everything out of his system, and now he's facing some legit charges after getting into another crazy situation. Blueface will probably post bail and be out soon, but it's only a matter of time before he makes headlines for something else. More details will be coming out soon, so tap in for updates.